Doesn't it seem like?
It's done right here. We've no choice but to steal ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to
Let's
us.
hurry.
Here, look clear. Let's hurry.
Onward. Look.
Even from Magna here, so dances this door clock necromancer. I feel like I missed out. Seems so it's locked. I might have missed out a lot of dialogue. Seems as though it's locked. E. Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But mine's were what you said. I just know. But I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan, Chaos? We're going in. Right, no time to second guess ourselves. Hello, human.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
I can't be.
Did they revive? Oh, the Necromancer's Grace, didn't
No
they?
way.
That's evil.
Alces. Alces, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alces, tell me, please.
No.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. Now my new calling, transcending all oaths, I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken. My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am
Good luck,
knight,
that's enough.
I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name! Alces, I will see you freed.
That is a cool archetype.
The liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alces, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Which two archetypes? You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channel archetypes. Access them by pressing A. Damn. From synthesis skill, a second party member of specific archetype channel is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon.
Glorious. I'm so sorry.
What
Join with me.
synthesis do you have? Because... Damn!
Coordination is key!
Roar with royal might!
His defense is
I
full.
can't afford to hold back. Give me
Do
your
you have any?
aid!
We
Something
don't have
else.
enough turn for. I should have.
Please!
Ow. I have no
Come forward, royal soul!
Let's see how strong this is.
I stand ready. Let us fight as one. Knight! I stand waiting.
It will be a tank.
I shall fight. Let's do this! Warrior!
With deal some damage.
This is nothing.
Nice resist.
Is that all?
Nice resist. But
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Knight!
let's draw it on attention again.
I can't afford to... Warrior! Warrior!
He will miss.
Only a flesh wound.
Only a flesh.
Come on, Hohenberg. Like poetry in motion.
I won't hold back!
Was there another bot?
Oh, power of heroes!
You keep that attention.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Could do with this.
Let's give her some medicine.
Thank you.
But she's gonna dodge anyway.
This is nothing. Is that all?
Oh.
Observe the enemy. Comrades, lend me your strength.
Let me help!
Come on.
And thus I end it.
The big attack. The big. I don't know what it's going to come off on. Bonanza? But I don't think bonanza's a word.
Okay?
Still
No, not now!
Yeah, not a good one to fall.
I call upon royal power within! Let me rethink this. Let's make an end of it. No.
Okay, I
Are
don't
you
want to do
prepared?
that.
Hey! Hey! Wake up!
for all that we strive for.
Keep that attention.
Stroll can't take any more!
I shall vanquish
Someone
evil.
heal him! Hulkenberg's badly wounded! Someone heal her! Hulkenberg's down!
We deal with this. Diagonal flash. Hype.
Alces!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it. That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Where's
Rest
his
now,
memento?
Alces. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alces was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yeah, we should head back. Realistically, we should.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Grayson trusted his belongs to us.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Of course.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Luis to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Luis?
Of course I am.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Luis's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Luis clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd more than welcome you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Yes! Hype.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight.
That would be an interesting one.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Very nice. I want to learn the healer. I convinced myself I'm making her the healer.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare.
Right.
What did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I feel like there was nothing we could have done.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
Me too.
Wow, are you really hitting me when I'm down? My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Galga's heartbeat, her trust, and her determination. Nice!
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Ooh. Walrus can now be heard. Ooh, okay.
Well,
so we should get some rest
tonight
tonight
in preparation for tomorrow. Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early, prepare for tomorrow? New. Like, yes, but new. I need to talk to Maria, see what's going on with Maria. I can hear Maria's pain crying as Fabian comforts her.
What?
There's hugging her room to gangs going inside her machine. Okay, back to surf go. Grace, thank you that he's gone. I only wish I could have thanked him. We owe him for leading us to a real night. I confess I was relieved to see his highness, though he certainly grew since I knew him. Tonight we shall have our due rest and prepare for tomorrow. To finish Alces' fight is a grand undertaking and we cannot fail him. Is there anything in here? Fabulous groceries for the inn are all lined up. I don't want to get in her way, so I'll leave them alone. Right, bedtime! What is our popularity rank now? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we get it. Bed. This bed right. Maybe it's time called night. Let's rest. Hello, more.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
A party been invited to Academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
The bad news for Grace has been heard and returned to chaos.
Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Thank you. You may come across items to grow your archetypes in various places similar to the heroes instead to receive some more. You can use the grant experience directly to an archetype without having the model.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided.
Okay.
And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too.
Really?
Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion.
Okay.
If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
You think about how I can combine the powers. Like a mage and a swordsman would create a spell sword. Like something's missed, it's spell broken. Has crystal underground be shattered? No, surely not. This quickly. This sword just couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter trivial, all of it more importantly. A rather complicated sealing spell, but I see it's working. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
I apologize. Guys, we've commandeered your house. Think nothing of it. This is my fight too. You're going after London Cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil us. We can a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass, not only for the prince but for Grace as well.
I'd say.
One last matter. I'm yet unused to the strange power. Once we take field again, I would look to another for orders. Chaos, you seem to be best suited for the task. That is the role you've been served thus far, yes?
It'll be alright.
No objections here. He certainly got me out of plenty nasty situations. I agree. You up for chaos? Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Got it. May lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose I'll make you our captain. Yes, I am. A fitting title for a company's tactical authority now.
For real?
I guess, but sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling it that. As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is final say, but we'd be better served by prudence and haste. Right, let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallico, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Yeah, got it. Stay calm, everyone. You can do it.